Two ostensibly European sedans are the subjects of this week's head-to-head spec-to-spec comparo. The 2019 MG6 1.5T 7T ST Trophy and the 2018 Volkswagen Lavida 1.4 TSID SG Comfort Line. Everyone knows that Volkswagen is a German automaker, but not all know that the Lavida is a Volkswagen compact sedan mainly designed and built by its partner in China. MG for Morris Garages made its name as a maker of iconic homegrown British sports cars and sporty sedans. Today, MG cars, still claiming British designs and engineering, like the MG6, are still sold on British soil and many parts of the world. But the MGs are now manufactured in China by parent company SAIC Motor. The 2018 Volkswagen Lavida Comfort Line is a four-door compact sedan that is 4.605 meters long, 1.765 meters wide, and 1.460 meters tall, with a curb weight of 1,290 kilograms and a wheelbase that's 2.610 meters long. It rides on front McPherson struts with stabilizer and torsion beam with stabilizer in the rear. The 2019 MG6 Trophy is also classified as a four-door compact sedan, but it can also be described as a liftback. It is longer at 4.695 meters, wider at 1.848 meters, and a wee bit taller at 1.462 meters than the Lavida. And naturally, it's heavier with a curb weight of 1,763 kilograms. The wheelbase is much longer at 2.750 meters. The MG6 rides on front McPherson struts and blade-type multi-link suspension in the rear. The Lavida line of Volkswagen sedans wears clean, simple, and elegant design elements, hallmarks of most German-made cars. Clean horizontal lines for the chrome grille, carried over to the simple framing of the halogen lamps and the pair of fog lamps. Simple, almost minimalist, also describes the rear, just a hint of a lip on the top of the trunk, a thin strip of chrome on the bottom, more horizontal character lines, nondescript rear combination lights. And the Lavida sports conservative 16-inch alloy wheels with 205 by 55 R16 tires. The MG6 does not like horizontal lines. The fascia alone is all angles and curves dominated by what it calls Stardust grille design. The MG6 Trophy exterior also features LED project-type headlamps, LED daytime running lights, rear LED light and rear fog lamps, sunroof, and dual exhaust pipes. The MG6 wears two-toned 18-inch wheels wrapped by 255 by 45 R18 tires. The Volkswagen Lavida Comfort Line carries the simple but elegant design into its roomy cabin. Dark leather seat upholstery matches the predominantly plastic trim. The only thing shiny is the silver trim on the shifter. The dashboard can be described as utilitarian, with unobtrusive instrumentation and controls for basic functions. Comfort and convenience features can be described as adequate. Keyless entry with central door locking, push-button start, electric-powered steering, power windows, automatic climate control with rear vents, steering column that tilts to suit driver preference, parking sensors, and cruise control. The only ode to sportiness is the flat-bottom steering wheel. Onboard entertainment comes from a basic CD player with AM/FM radio, auxiliary jack, USB port, Bluetooth capability, and 6 speakers. The MG6 Trophy remains true to the brand's legacy with a sporty two-tone red and black leather upholstery for seats and trim, and sporty metal pedals. But sporty no longer means Spartan, and the MG6 is filled with a chock full of comfort and convenience features, starting off with a flat-bottom steering wheel with multi-function controls, paddle shifters, electronic power steering, smart keyless entry, push start and stop button ignition, 6-way electric adjust and lumbar support for driver, four-way power adjust for front seat passenger, dual zone climate control, cruise control, 12-volt socket, active speed limiter, and tire pressure monitoring system. The infotainment system features 8-inch touchscreen system with AM/FM radio, 2 USB ports, Bluetooth connectivity, phone integration capacity, and 6 speakers. The Volkswagen Lavida Comfort Line is powered by an inline 4 DOHC 16-valve, 1,395cc gasoline engine. This turbocharged and intercooled engine packs 130 horsepower at 5,000 revolutions per minute and 225 Newton meters of torque at 1,400 RPM. The MG6 Trophy is powered by a 1.5-liter DOHC 16-valve turbocharged gasoline engine that generates a maximum 166 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 250 Nm of torque at 4,300 RPM. Power is transferred to the front wheels via 7-speed twin-clutch Sportronic transmission with manual Tiptronic function. Finally, let's compare the safety and security features. Some that help driver keep control of the car and prevent mishaps. Others to help prevent theft. The Lavida Comfort Line comes stocked with alarm and immobilizer to protect against theft, seatbelts for 5, and airbags to minimize injury to driver and passenger in collisions, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, stability control, traction control, and hill start assist to help the driver maintain control of the car. The MG6 Trophy puts a check mark on all the full list of safety and security features expected to come with top-of-class sedans. Engine immobilizer, check. Anti-theft system, check. Rear doors child lock, check. ISOFIX anchors, check. ABS, EBD, cornering brake control, traction control system, vehicle dynamic control, hill hold control, all checked.